Well, in the first place, we are supporting the Sudan, and that includes, of course, the transitional authorities with all its components on the 4 tracks which we see as our strategic objectives and have been defined in Security Council Resolution 2524, which is our mandate. So we are supporting them on political transition, that is electoral support in having a census, which is so important both for economic planning and for fair elections, in a constitutional conversation once that starts. In peace processes, we have been talking about that, supporting, facilitating the upcoming talks between the government and the SPLM North. In peace implementation and peace building was a couple of very concrete projects, police cooperation, for example, on protecting civilians. One of the most critical elements actually about peace building is that the people in the region where peace is going to take over, that these people feel safe, that they can address the legal and legitimate law enforcement agencies if they have a problem with their neighbors, and they don't have to take up the arms themselves or hope that some militia will do that for them. So here, for example, we have a very, very concrete project with now 12, but these will be more, international police officers, which are training Sudanese policemen and Sudanese policewomen and training Sudanese police trainers in community policing, in going after sexual-based, gender-based violence, and in protection of civilians. This is probably the most concrete early project which we have launched, and I'm actually quite proud of it, because you see these international policemen and women going there to Darfur, and you see their Sudanese colleagues welcoming them and saying, yes, we need your support and we want to do better. We as a police, we want to act like the police in any respected state. So that's peace building. And then, of course, there is the element where we help the Sudanese government to garner economic resources from outside. This includes things like the Paris conference, but also my individual talks to both officials and private sector and development banks in Europe or in the States or in other places of the world.